Hello. Welcome to another episode of Dramatic Cookbook Readings. I am your host. Join me as we navigate through the intriguing world of cookbooks. On today's episode, we will read a recipe from Garten's Cooking for Jeffrey, and then we'll read an introduction from Tiny Cooking. This recipe is entitled Perfect Potato Pancakes. Makes 24 to 30 pancakes. I have always made potato pancakes with grated potatoes for crisp pancakes, but I've also thought about making them with mashed potatoes for creamy ones. When I read that Andrew Zimmern's grandmother made potato pancakes with both of them together, I had an aha moment. Even better. This is what you'll need. 1 pound Yukon Gold potatoes, unpeeled, and 1-inch diced. Kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper. 2 pounds Idaho baking potatoes, peeled. 1 large yellow onion. 2 extra large eggs, lightly beaten. Half cup panko, Japanese bread flakes, or matzo meal. 3 tablespoons minced fresh chives, plus extra for serving. Unsalted butter. Good olive oil. Sour cream for serving. Place the Yukon Gold potatoes in a large pot of boiling salted water and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes until very tender when tested with a knife. Drain and pass through a ricer or the coarsest blade of a food mill into a large bowl and set aside. Grate the Idaho potatoes lengthwise in long shreds, either by hand or on a food processor, fitted with the coarsest grating disc. Place the potatoes on a kitchen towel, squeeze out most of the liquid, and transfer to the bowl with cooked potatoes. Don't worry, they'll turn pink. Grate the onion either by hand or in the food processor and stir into the potatoes along with the eggs, panko, chives, 2 teaspoons salt and 1 teaspoon pepper. Heat 2 tablespoons of butter with 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a large 12-inch saute pan over medium-high heat until sizzling. Drop heaping tablespoons of the potato mixture into the skillet. You want them to be messy. Flatten the pancakes lightly with a metal spatula and cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side until browned. Continue adding butter and oil as needed. To fry the remaining batter, serve hot with sour cream and chives. Make ahead. Prepare the mixture and refrigerate for several hours. Fry just before serving or up to 30 minutes ahead. Place on a sheet pan and reheat at 400 degrees for 5 to 10 minutes. Well, that was exciting. Now for the introduction to Tiny Food Party. Bite-sized recipes for miniature meals by Teri Flynn Fisher and Jenny Park. Introduction. Your parents may have taught you to never play with your food, but in this book, we encourage it. Well-crafted finger foods beat cheese and crackers or veggies and dip any day. In a world where bigger is better, we think tiny is terrific. We've taken big ideas and shrunk them down into bite-sized appetizers that are fun and easy to make. Food and cooking don't have to be stuffy or fussy. Throwing a party should be exactly that, a party. It should be easy and fun to put together with minimal amount of stress. So we created a cookbook filled with unique recipes and beautiful photographs to help make your party awesome. Whether you're cooking for a bunch of carnivores or a group of vegetarians, we've got you covered. We hope this book inspires you to get into the kitchen and get the party started, because there's not much that can compare to a get-together filled with great food, booze, music, and friends. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm excited to get some recipes read from that tiny cookbook. This has been Dramatic Cookbook Readings, and I have been your host. Please join me for another exciting episode. Who knows? Maybe we'll get tiny.